Hello, and welcome to episode number 25 of Dark Souls 2, Scholars of the First Haringi. I'm your host, Niko, they, them, and I am joined as always by Mo, he, him.
Hello, everybody. I didn't understand that title at all.
you already forgot?
The fishes. Oh, I just didn't understand the pronunciation.
How dare you?
That's okay, no one understood the pronunciation.
How dare you, Mo, originator of that cursed pronunciation?
You also hear the voice of Peregrine, they, them.
That I have nothing more to say. Mo has left me speechless for 2 episodes in a row.
Achievement unlocked.
And we also have Sparkletone, they, them.
Hello. I don't really have anything funny or interesting to say this time. Hello. I'm excited for what we're going to be doing this episode.
Yeah, so
It's a
it feels
big
like
deal.
some stuff has happened, and we're getting close to maybe an important moment.
Before we let's say what we did last episode, and then before we kind of run down all of that, there's 2 quick things we should do before that conversation, because if we do them after, they affect that conversation about what all's been going on, so it gets a little silly to...
So last week we went to the Dragon Shrine and we met the Ancient Dragon, who may not actually be the Ancient Dragon. We don't know yet. Well, we don't actually know who they are. And from the dragon, we also got an item that lets us enter the memories of the giants, which we did 3 of them. We also went to the dragon memories where we found the ancient dragon soul, and that's where we left off. The kind of like main areas of forward progression that I can see from here are that we still have a door under the castle.
Let's before we talk about forward progression, let's do kind of the couple.
Well, I don't even know what it is because I'm just trying to like recall where I even have to go.
Well, the conversation I want to have is like, what do we have in front of us?
Okay.
And I want to do that after the couple quick things. So first one we should do is in one of those memories we fought a very large lad called the Giant Lord, and along with his soul, he gave us an item called the Giant's Kinship, which we should read.
Let's take a look at that. Is it a key item?
It is that blue thing next to the Ashen Mister.
Okay. Giant's Kinship grants access to the throne room beneath castle. Each king has its rightful throne, and when he sits upon it, when he sits upon his throne, I guess, he sees what he chooses to see. Or perhaps it is the throne which shows the king only what he wants. The flames roar, but will soon begin to fade, and only a worthy heir might burnish their light. What is it truly a claimant of the throne could desire? So this seems... I haven't really been following super closely along with like the story of what's going on with Vendrick, and like everything that I've been getting is that he kind of sucks and killed the giants because he wanted to.
He went and did a big war on the giants and enslaved them, and they were turned into the golems and that built the castle, and God knows what else Aldi has been doing with them. The thing I would remind you of here that I am sure that I had to look this up before we started recording to refresh my memory as to how much is said. When we first talked to Nishandra, she at the end of her little speech to us, she said that the king never took the true throne. So.
Okay. Right, and this says the throne room beneath the castle, so something interesting down there.
Oh, this is the final season of Game of Thrones.
God damn it!
Okay. The other thing I want us to do is go to the Undead Crypt.
So mad. This is like the second we just ended with you beating me to the punch on a joke, and now we're starting the same way.
The
20 episodes in, and like Mo and I are just converging.
that second one, yeah, we are running to where Hollow Vendrick hangs out. We're not going to necessarily start anything with him.
Well, I had a lot of souls. I could level up real quick. Why don't I do that?
Yeah, sure.
No sense risking it.
Yeah, we're not gonna like unless you hit a wrong button, we're not gonna like do a fight here.
Yeah.
We're gonna we're gonna go talk to somebody, and then we're going to talk amongst ourselves.
Okay. 5K plus 500.
5,400.
Yeah. Let's just do. What is this one? Okay.
Oh, nice.
And then I'll just like pop one of these.
We have so much money on us.
Yep.
I was putting points into Vit before. I haven't really made use of that. I haven't swapped out my armor for heavier stuff. So
Let's do some strength in case we feel like it's gonna be shield time.
Or get the dex off of the unlucky number.
Eight's been on that number for a while, and we've been doing great, so...
I mean, you're gonna do more damage with the sword, right? That's what
What's
that...
the unlucky?
no, because the sword scale's only on int.
13 is the luckiest number. It's not an unlucky number.
Oh wait,
why-
it is. Yeah, it's one more dex, one more damage. with
Okay, look.
either.
Okay, consider. Look at that poison beans and that bleed beans.
Whatever.
Oh, I
fine.
don't like
free
that you're
beans.
calling them beans.
We've been calling them beans for
Since, like,
a long
episode
time.
3, yeah.
In my mind, I've been hearing it as BNS, but I guess
No,
it's just beans.
beans.
Oh,
I guess so.
y'all are gonna have to suffer through this because I just got done with gardening tonight, so it's on my mind. But y'all ever like seen beans sprout?
Yeah, because like in school as a kid, they would have you grow like a bean plant every once in a while.
That's cool.
My favorite part of Planet Earth is when David Attenborough is narrating the pinto beans growing. It's just.
Wait, is that
It's just-
a real?
It's just so magical. No, it's not real.
Whoops.
Okay, you say that,
Fuck.
but David Attenborough could make anything sound good.
That's true. But I got ya.
By lying about David Attenborough loving
Yep.
nature,
Yep.
you know what? I'm okay with
My,
you having.
I just traded in
yes.
a couple
I
of
have
scruples, which
been
are the
got-
currency, for lying. I traded in some scruples, and I did a
How
lie.
many scruples?
Uh,
In how many ounces of dried peppers worth of scruples did you have to trade in?
Is that the unit of measurement for those?
literally like a wet pinky finger worth.
Oh, that reminds me of another fact. So I
great.
have also been watching a lot of videos about bees lately, to the point where I finally had a dream about bees and wasps last night, which was interesting.
That sounds upsetting.
It's interesting that you use the word dream and not the other word for what that is.
I mean, it was, it wasn't a bad. It was probably a combination of the two. It's rare that there's ever one or the other. But the way that bees carry pollen can be either as dry, like in their fur, the little fuzzy bees, and they can get a bunch of pollen in them, like crumbs in a beard, or they can carry it as old wet sacks on their legs. And so that's like most finger of peppers, like a little bee sack of pollen.
Well, I'm glad we heard this story.
Yeah.
The bees carry the pollen in wet sacks as they flitter between the pimento bean sprouts.
I actually like your British accent. It's not fully there, but it just has a nice tonal quality to it.
Hold on. Pimentos don't actually have beans, right?
I don't think so.
So we're going
Pimentos
to
are peppers and have seeds.
We're gonna leave.
Oh, am I getting? Wait, what was a piment?
We're
I
gonna
said
leave
pinto
Vendrick alone,
beans.
and
Oh,
there's like a
pinto,
suit
whoops.
of armor over
And you
here that-
consider
yeah.
yourself a pepper
Listen,
master.
everything turns into peppers for me. Okay, that's
Yeah.
just my brand.
That's fair.
I'm just
That's the best. That is an extremely
Memory
valid
of the king.
response.
Memory of
I do
the
have pimento
king.
sprouts at the moment.
Let's stop talking about peppers for a second because we are about to
Is this a conversation?
Position.
have a good chat with. Who is it?
Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne.
Ooh.
It's Vendrick,
I am Vendrick.
and he's not hollow in his memory.
As flame rises, so does it fade. Such is the way of things.
Now this is a British accent.
Do you intend to link
Yes.
the fire?
Yeah, we'll see.
Must first take the throne.
I linked the fire in
Your
DS1.
worth.
Maybe not this time, though.
Crowns,
Find
Defend
the
the wall of
ancient
the north.
crowns.
and they will be yours.
I am in a cursed zone
Listen,
right now, y'all.
I've been seeking
I
adversity
have
this
some
entire
things.
show.
And your wishes.
Some things we need to talk about.
Uh-oh.
That
I hate that.
yeah, he's just
I hate that
just
you said
gonna
those
he's
words.
just gonna loop now. So the the prompt there was kind of twofold. He was telling us that to consider linking the fire, we need to seek the throne, which we just read an item about that. And then the other thing he said was to seek the crowns. The DLC for this game are 3 parts, and they are all the crown of the something. So he is
Okay.
telling us, hey, you can end the game, or you can go do the DLC.
Oh.
Now, unlike the first Dark Souls game, this one doesn't kick you over into New Game Plus right away.
Well, that's good. I didn't like that about the first game.
Yeah, it's much better as an affirmative choice.
The 1 second. There was a hallway I could walk back, which was basically this room. Is it worth going back in there and seeing what's over there, or does it just kick you out as soon as you go that way?
Yeah, it's just the memory of the king is just that room.
Just the room. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll just get out of here.
So,
okay.
yeah. So, let's kind of talk through what we've got in front of us. We have the 3
Yeah,
DLC. We have the keys for all of those.
Yes. We've
we
also
have-
got the 2 dark zone areas that I
Yep.
want to do at some
Yep.
point.
Yep.
We've got the door underneath the castle that I'm guessing goes to the throne that we now have access to.
Yep.
Which is interesting that it was locked behind both the key and the other item that I got from the Giant Lord. But,
Well,
I guess, yeah.
You can go there with just the king's ring.
Okay.
And then the other thing we still have kind of on our plate is
There's the door in the Shrine of Amana that we don't know how to open.
yep. And then we can fuck with Navlin some more.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Have we, now that we've done more stuff, like, is it worth checking on him again, or is there still more,
on Kale,
like, fires
no,
that need
no.
lit? Okay.
There is 1 fire that is unlit currently, and if we light it, he will give us his hat, and then we can continue on that side quest.
Let's get the hat.
Yeah, actually, I think that would be.
It's fast. I know where the fire is.
Yeah, I was thinking that we should maybe knock out one of the dark zones this episode just to like make sure and spread them out a little bit. And not
do the
feel like I have
chores.
to
Well,
do them
we
all.
have
Get the
in a
100
row.
we have
shines.
3 DLC and 2 dark zones, so we can like fit them in with those very easily.
Oh, if we can do them whenever before the end of the game, then I guess we'll have
Correct,
more time.
correct.
I just
Yeah,
wasn't sure if
yeah,
there was some other trigger that wasn't the DLC.
Yeah, there's no cutoff on that.
Okay. Well, I'm surprised to be like I had felt like everyone was saying a lot earlier on in the game that like I was very far from being done, but it felt like I got to Dranglake Castle and kind of went through that whole stuff maybe 5-6 episodes ago. So like But I mean, who knows how much more is actually left once you go sit on the throne? I guess maybe that's the end. Maybe there's still a few more fights after that. So I don't want you to tell me. That's fine.
Yeah, I guess the only thing I would say is that when I've been talking about kind of our like rough amount of game that we have progressed through, that has always been
counting
with
the
the
DLC.
DLC in mind. And
Right.
I would say the DLC kind of makes the game like a third longer than it is without it.
Yeah, that's about right.
So
it's
we
like
are about...
It's like the final quarter of the game, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, and so we
Yeah,
because
I had sort of assumed.
Yeah.
I had sort of assumed roughly 60 hours total for like the game by itself, not really considering the DLC. And so we're actually like going a little bit faster than that, which is cool. Assuming we don't actually have 10.
Making good progress.
Yeah. Also, just to point out, when we started the series about 5 months ago or so, there were under 300 million deaths worldwide. So more than 22 million deaths have been recorded in Dark Souls 2 since we started.
But we have been doing this series for half a year.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's a good segue into
Think
noting
about
that
how many push-ups all of those deaths would be for Peregrine.
I know. Peregrine, it's time. It's
Peregrine
time to
would be the
become
most
an
swole.
anime superhero.
It's wild to think of how far we've come, though. Like we started the series during Save Point 2018, raising money for the Florence and Immigrant Refugee Rights Project, and now tomorrow, after the day this is played or is broadcast, will be another Save Point event. This time benefiting the Trans Lifeline, and so we're not going to be doing an episode for that stream. In case anyone was wondering if we would like keep that going, I wanted to keep this series as a separate thing, and I think all or most of us will be participating in the event in other ways. So definitely look forward to that and check that out starting tomorrow. I'm super excited for it. I didn't get to watch a lot of it live because I was in Japan for the last one, but this time I'm going to be here and it's going to be really great.
I am excited also. Let's
I'm building a lore reasons on the word pimento right now. I just want you to know that.
Interesting.
Let's go check out that room in the bottom of Drang Lake Castle.
How have you been?
Okay. I also was thinking maybe it'd be worth checking in with various NPCs here in town since we haven't talked to people in a little while.
Yeah, we can do that here and there.
I think most of these will probably just have repeat dialogue. So.
Master Carillion polished his, but he argued that the academies were terrible places to learn magic.
I still love that we gave her Havel's armor. It's so good.
My previous teacher.
I think we got this dialogue before. Okay.
Be safe.
You too. Let's
Man,
see
forget this old
we got.
asshole.
I know. Just like staring at me over his shoulder. Oops. Okay, I don't need to know about sorcery being created. Yep. Fuck off.
Mo, what have you learned about pimento?
Let's save that for the end because I'm still building. I just discovered that pimento loaf is a thing.
You didn't know about pimento loaf?
No.
What? Now I have to make sure I know what it is.
You did?
I've heard the term.
We could buy pretty much everything.
It might be not what you're thinking.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no. Okay, yeah. This is of the things that I thought it might be.
It's like a
this is
terrible
within
terrain.
expectation.
You see that blacksmith? Is he one of those?
How
Oh,
do you
no.
pronounce terrain close to correct, and yet so many other words just?
Because I went to culinary school.
Do you call it a pimento pork roll or a pimento Taylor ham?
A what?
I cannot believe that we are learning that Chloanne has forgotten who her dad is, and you're just yammering about pimentos. Like, that is this show, right there.
If I had a
That is-
nickel for every woman who sold me stones who didn't remember their dad.
I'm just gonna paste an image that works for this moment.
No interest.
I don't know. If
I
that
would
was
say
new
let's leave the
dialogue.
other
I love this
NPCs
image.
for another time, maybe.
Okay. All right, so
This image makes me
Get
hungry.
into it.
This image makes you what?
It makes me hungry.
This image makes me want to do intermittent fasting in year intervals.
I mean, that's basically
just-
like that's
Don't wanna
baloney,
eat
right?
For a year.
Yeah, it's just like it's what Mo said,
AKA Bologna, if you want to.
and
be.
Mo called it a terrine, which
Drang-
is like
Drang- Like
It's
castle?
it's pronounced Bologna. I hate to be a stickler for that, but it's pronounced Bologna.
I'm sorry, but
yeah,
you, can't,
so my
you can't correct me on Italian pronunciation.
No, I know.
I was gonna
Is this
ask Mo.
Not this bonfire,
Yeah.
the one upstairs from here. For the people watching, the image that Mo has pasted to us is an image of some pimento loaf with in the appropriate impact meme font the words, "What the world needs right now is not love and respect, but a fine pimento loaf sandwich."
Yeah. What I find super interesting about pimento, and this is the lore reasons that the lore that I'm hunting. I need Riku and Aqua to help me hunt this lore, but is why pimento of all peppers
There's a chest
down
that
the
I
stairs,
didn't get in
Niko.
here.
Nope.
I'm gonna
was
get this chest.
so widely disseminated in like weird food.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
And maybe there's value judgment there, but I feel
Okay,
confident
I can't get this
in that
chest.
statement.
I thought I was gonna be invulnerable.
What?
I have multiple recipes for
Oh
things
no!
like
Oh
pimento
no! Okay.
balls.
Oh, jeez.
That was super not worth it. I'm guessing that's garbage
The
anyway.
contents of that chest are not nothing, but they're not
Okay.
worth our time, really.
Fair. Well, I assumed that I incorrectly that we would be invulnerable while in the chest opening animation.
Nope. Doors only.
What?
Oh,
Why
hello.
did they put but? Oh, it's just a wrong Google image. Okay, there is a. Hold on, I just need to screenshot this for y'all. How do I do this? Just.
So the majority of my pimento consumption has been what is called colloquially pimento cheese. Oh
Yes.
Undyne.
I have.
shit! Is it time for a battle against a true hero?
The fact that you like pimento cheese
Oh my
does not
god,
surprise
this
me
is
at
totally
all.
another player. This is super cool.
Oh, this is a good role play.
Oh my god,
Oh my
is
god.
this like
This is amazing.
Hell yes.
I
Oh my gosh, this is so good.
wanna emote. Oh no.
Undyne doesn't
please.
care about
A 9
your
place to
emoting.
win.
This is amazing. This is the best thing that could have ever happened.
What if we
really
just
good.
let Undyne kill us?
This
I
is-
mean, you know.
This
that's-
is good cosplay. Like, the hair
Yeah.
color is right. They're using an appropriate weapon. I really like this. This is good.
No, it's really good.
You should.
It-
You need to
I
just
feel-
run. Just
Is
run.
the-
Just run
I
as far
can't-
as you can.
I
I
feel
can't-
blessed.
I can't tell
That
on the
we-
screen share, but is her skin the appropriate, like...
Yeah.
It is blue, yeah.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
It's 100% there. Why doesn't
Honestly, I'm
Undyne-
disappointed that I didn't think of this.
This is so cool because you like Undertale a decent amount.
It's
and-
probably my favorite game of all time.
yeah.
Oh fuck. Undyne, don't kill
Don't
me,
get
please.
Yeah. Stay
Oh,
alive.
also,
Oh,
Undyne being the chosen
no.
undead is true. That's canonical, right?
Goodbye, Undyne. We love you.
Yeah. Thank you for blessing us with your murder.
Shout outs to Undyne. That was very good.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Like there was a brief second where I was like, wait, is this like actually a real player or just a funny coincidence? But no.
God, if that was like just a Dark Souls 2 Easter egg, that would be wild.
Well, this game came out before Undertale, so
That's why it would be wild.
I mean,
Yeah.
Aldia's Keep is basically just the true lab, right?
Pretty much, yes.
I just posted another picture. I'm gonna ask you to TripAdvisor. I have questions.
Wait, it's just a slice of pie.
But no.
It looks like it's made out of shaving cream and it has bananas on it, so...
It's a barbecue place that just sells a banana pie.
But why does it say what it says? Up top.
The image
Oh,
description claims it's pimento cheese loaf, for...
Yes.
Sometimes you make a banana cream pie and you get a little confused about the ingredients.
So yeah, so pimento cheese, which I was talking about before, Undyne invaded and killed me. King's ring. There we go.
Yeah, we have an article about pimento cheese.
Was that it's basically just like cheese dip with spicy peppers in it, but it's very good and it's addicting. And it is nothing like this horrible monstrosity that you posted in our group chat. Uh-oh, you're here.
God, my
journey is already complete.
So I've just been looking at, I've just been doing some research. Primary sources in 2019 include southernliving.com about pimento cheese history, and I realize halfway through this article I'm reading like a wannabe takedown of Serious Eats. And it's a lot. Y'all, there's like no good information here. Like, this article is taking about 800 words to say what Niko said in about 12, that it's a cheese dip with peppers. With like,
well, if you proceed, Nashandra will come after you.
I want... yes, please, she can have my soul. Yeah. I'll give it to her.
Okay, do we need a recap on that? I feel like we probably do. Because Mo was talking about I don't even know what
pimento cheeses, and then yeah.
Yeah. So she tells you that getting here kind of completed her journey. Her name is not Emerald Herald. Her name is Shanalot.
Yes, which I made in a horrible pun about a Christmas song 17 or so episodes ago.
Yeah.
Without knowing what it meant.
The ancient dragon gave her name. She's kind of half dragon. And then
so it sounds better when you pronounce it in like the ancient dragon ASMR speech voice, right?
Probably. Then the critical part is she says, if you proceed, Nashandra will come after you.
Right.
Because you are there to take the throne and link the fire. She covets the fire and the related great soul. And then she says, murder Nashandra, please.
Yeah. But also, we know that she was created by the ancient dragon, who is not actually an ancient dragon. Or was she created by the original ancient dragon?
I would say she was created by the real one.
Okay.
Okay. And she has been trying to get somebody to the point we are standing at, so that they can take care of Nashandra. In our group chat, I linked the final screenshot I posted from my main playthrough, which was a selfie I took with the UI turned off, standing next to Shenalot, where we are right now. Kind of right before I finished the game.
I wish
I
got a selfie with Undyne, to be honest.
I would like you to put your feather on your quick items, because we're gonna do a thing, and then I think we should peace out.
So would I be correct in if I guessed that Nashandra up ahead is the final boss of the main game?
Yes.
Okay. So you want me to see the fight and then leave?
Something like that. Let's continue forward.
Well, there's some bloodstains there, so either people are being cheeky again, or there's definitely some shit.
Unless you fall off or get invaded, there aren't any enemies here. It's just a walk up.
Well,
they're gonna fall off.
They're all jumping off. The Throne of Want. That's an interesting name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they just ran straight off. I don't.
Yep. Well, just for the jokes, obviously.
You've heard of the Iron Throne. Now get ready for the I-own throne. Because you want it. Because you want the... Play back the tape. It'll make sense. I promise.
Please laugh.
Please laugh. I'm paid by engagement. You need to laugh.
All right.
But doctor, I am Pagliacci.
You mean Pagliacci?
If Undyne hadn't murdered us, there's 2 or 3 NPCs that you can summon.
William Shakespeare wrote that play. We should pronounce it the way William Shakespeare wrote it.
And pray tell, prithee, Mo. Houst wouldst.
But we don't
Alright.
need to
The way
summon
you said
anybody.
it,
I'm just saying that we
Pagliacci.
can.
So we're gonna go in. We're gonna do some stuff and then leave.
We're gonna kill these 2 assholes.
Okay, we're gonna kill them.
Yep.
All right.
So if we showed up to this room without the giant
The
kinship,
giant thing.
this fight would still happen. But we would not have fulfilled the requirements for the whole Nashandra will come after you thing yet. You need the giant kinship. And in fact, if I had remembered the correct triggering events, I would have had us do this a while ago.
That's fine. I mean, these are intentionally meant to be played non-linearly, so.
Yeah, and it's
And I think it's interesting to think about how things can play out if you do things in different orders.
Yeah. I'm not like.
Whoa. Hold up. Do you see a backflip?
It was a good backflip.
That was pretty cool. Too bad it didn't amount to anything. Oh.
I don't know. Looking
Come on,
cool
put your-
is.
Put your shield down, bro.
That's
So
the
I
kind of
should-
backflip that would get
Couple
engagement.
quick facts.
Hmm.
The flesh of the pimiento pepper.
The flesh of the what now?
The what? The.
Pimiento pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have pronunciation comments before I do? Are we
Oh.
pimiento?
It's Mentos Fresh Pimentos.
Okay. Well, that. All right. You can have the pimiento flavored.
Get out of the way.
Pimentos.
That was still good damage.
The flesh is sweet, succulent, and more aromatic than that of the red bell pepper. Some varieties are hot, including the Floral Gem and Santa Fe Grande varieties. The fruits are typically used fresh or pickled, and it has the lowest Scoville rating of any chili pepper. More
really?
interesting, yes. Or one of the lowest, but it's down there. The reason I'm reading this
Hit her,
don't do it.
Now.
is to get to the stuffing section, which is
Fuck. Oh, full heal.
Wow.
That's some bullshit. All right.
Yep.
You gotta kill the healer first.
Yeah.
Classic.
I'm pretty sure they will both
I've
res
played
each other.
Slay the Spire.
Yeah, I've played World of Warcraft before.
Oh, this is.
You gotta kill all 5 of the
couples
dogs at the same
fight.
time. I
Yeah.
mean,
How
just throws
cool,
them
though, is
Fuck.
wait.
Oh no! I pressed the button.
Damn.
Okay.
That's okay. We got most of the way there. This looks
So
Yeah.
the person in white is the Ornstein of this fight, and the person in black is the Smog, right?
I think you mean Smoff.
No, I extremely don't.
I mean, Guff says his name is Guff, and it's spelled the same way as Smuff.
Smuff, yeah.
A lot of things are a lot of things, but it's Smog, as in the fight with Ornstein.
Smyuff.
In my IMHO.
But like no, it's Smuff. Like, are you a Smuff enough dude to take
It's
down?
extremely not.
I
it's
mean,
meant to
I
be
always and
pronounced
still say
the same
Smo,
way.
so...
Listen, as a fellow Smo, I can tell you, it takes one to know one, and of the 2 people in that fight, that's not my guy. He's a Smog.
Smug. Smug. Smug.
We're just
Realized I
going
didn't actually need to be
more-
wearing
we're
the
going
king's
from-
ring during the fight.
From like northern England to northern Scotland in those 3 pronunciations.
Smug.
Smoff.
Ornstein und Smich.
No,
here's
don't
the-
ever say that again.
Here is the on that note. Originally, the pimiento was hand cut into tiny pieces, then hand stuffed into each olive. Can you imagine? To balance out the olive's otherwise strong, salty flavor. Despite the popularity of the combination, this production was very costly and time-intensive. Who would have thought? In the industrial area, the cut pimento was shot by a hydraulic pump into
How did you
one
miss
end
me?
of each olive, simultaneously inserting the pimiento in the center while ejecting the pip out the other end. So it's actually... That's interesting. So, more
In
recently...
chemistry, we call that an SN2.
More recently, for ease of production, pimentos are often pureed and then formed into tiny strips with the help of a natural gum such as sodium alginate. This allows olive stuffing to be mechanized, speeding the process for lowering production costs.
I actually knew that last part because it's one of the only packaged foods that I can routinely see alginate on.
Do you look for it?
Alginate is like the thing you do in like those like the molecular gastronomy.
Is
like
it possible to
fun
grow
class
flowers
things.
for alginate?
Nope. Unfortunately.
No, 0 flowers for them.
Did you call Algernon a person?
Is it? I don't
Makes you
know.
think.
I don't know them.
Makes you think.
Is it? Listen. Riku shows up.
Look at these Jedi.
Seriously.
I mean, we
Yeah,
could do
it's-
that
so
to
what
our.
is
We could do
Algernon?
that.
I don't know.
Well, we
I don't
can't do
know
that
Algernon.
to. We can't do that to our sword because it's already
Hey, where's my
magic
bolt
infused,
paper?
But we could do that to a sword if we wanted to.
It's funny to see how Sekiro has changed your gameplay. Because I do think there's been a change since you played that one.
Maybe. Yeah. I'll have to go back and watch the tape. Oops.
So there is a cliff in this arena, so it's
Yeah.
gonna be,
I've been trying to circle.
yeah. You're doing great. Just
To be more specific on that, I think you're using... So, like, one of the ways this game differs from Sekiro is that you have a magic bolt that can do things.
very
So
nicely
you
done. Very nicely
keep
done.
distance, but you're doing all the dodging and stuff that
Use the feather
do
as quick as you can.
close range.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, you're not gonna grab this? Okay.
There were
What is
1800.
There's
I
nothing
don't.
in
I
this.
don't. Literally don't give a shit.
Uh,
No, I think Peregrine was talking
Free
about the
money.
soul, the blood stain that I left in the ground.
so that was the fight we needed to do to light the last fire. So let's go talk to our buddy Kale
But
And,
what
uh,
is
Oh,
the
that's
age?
the fire?
and
what was the
level up a
age
couple
feather?
times.
Oh, April Fool.
We talked about this last time, Mo. It's the bone that you never used.
Okay, well, I never used it. I was also probably fiddling with my enchiladas, so, you know.
The
never.
feather is the infinitely reusable homeward.
Like what every game should just have instead of being consumable.
I was just fiddling with my enchiladas.
Yep.
Mo_swords.
Yeah.
April 24th, 2019.
Got the middle one.
Yep. We're gonna not talk for like 40 years, and we're gonna both be in our like 70s, and I'm just gonna send you that clip out of nowhere in the like weird augmented reality downloaded brains zone that we're in, and it's gonna be a funny joke.
It'll just be like that. It just to me has that energy of,
What are we doing here?
oh no, Kale.
Fate brought us together for a reason.
My
Me talking
reason
to
is
my
for me to give
anime
you my
friends.
hat.
On your travels.
They will. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks for giving us your clothes.
This map is lit.
Somehow. Wait.
All
Are
right.
you again?
Goodbye, Kale.
Yeah,
Thank you
we
for your clothes.
we homewarded out of that arena because if you stick around there for about another 15 seconds, Nishandra shows up. As was suggested, she comes after you. I think we should take a rain check on that and maybe go say hi to her some other time.
That sounds like a plan.
Oh, before I forget,
Until hope.
I did want to avail Mo of the Seed Savers exchange notes on the pimento pepper that I have planted and own.
Oh, please tell
seedlings
me
yet
everything.
for.
Give me
Yeah.
the let's dish.
So the link is up there if you want to see for yourself, but it is the sheep nose pimento pepper. It is organic, a flattened tomato-type pepper,
Bearer of the- until
sweet, juicy, thick
find
flesh,
anything so that
a
I'm
good canning variety,
over the
stores well when
hill where a
refrigerated.
man, but whatever.
An Ohio heirloom from the family of SSE member Nick Rini, dating back to at least 1940. Tomato-type peppers are exceedingly flavorful with sweet, juicy flesh. Very meaty, good for canning. I love that this description of this pepper plant reads like a Dark Souls item description.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, I was reading through that and I was just like, oh, this reminds me of those times when we're reading soul descriptions.
So, can I just ask a question about why condensed cream of mushroom soup is
No.
used in the most
First of all,
the worst recipes?
you can't. But also, we should decide where we're going. I had thrown out there that maybe we do another dark zone while we're in the Covenant.
But I mean, the dark zones are gonna get easier the later we do them, right? Is that accurate?
Yeah, I mean, we can always
believe
rejoin
so,
when we go
yes.
to them. So
Let's go say hi to Navran now that we have the hat that
Yeah,
that's
that's what we should do.
Um,
That's what we should do.
And then we've got the DLC areas. Correct me if I'm wrong. There's the one under the Iron Throne, like the Flame Keep. There's one on the way to Dranglake Castle, and there was one under the poison, the gutter area. Did I get all of them?
I
yeah.
think
Yeah.
the gutter one is probably the first one we ran across, right?
Yeah.
If you're
Yeah.
not sure, if you don't, my suggestion would be to just do them in release order, or at least give them a shot, because obviously you can do them in any order.
Yeah.
And the first one is the Black Gulch Primal Bonfire Chamber. So I think that was the one that we before we had the key, we kind of went into the little antechamber, and I explained about how they had a summoning room, so that people who had paid for the DLC could summon you into it as kind of like a demo.
Real quick, did y'all notice that the basilisk came out of that rocky
Yes,
the rocky
that's
house?
what was inside of the.
Yeah. Okay.
This carriage is a knockin'.
But there was just one of them. Okay. Anyway.
I have a little bit of lore, a little bit of pimento lore. So I'll just wait. I'll just hold that for a second.
Crimson Spice.
Let's discuss our next
Ooh, who are we gonna kill next?
I want you to kill
Nishandra?
One more.
Your target
Is Mo,
the hex.
the memer.
Is Mo the hexer? The hexer is Mo the curse.
Is this the guy that we?
The guy sitting in a chair in a cave.
Yeah, that he
Oh.
first told us about hexes. I remember meeting him somewhere.
He's in the not the Forest of Fallen
Hunter's-
Giants, but the
Hunter's Copse.
the area with the Huntsman's Copse.
That's the
Oh, on the way to the
Huntsman.
Earthen
Huntsman,
Peak and stuff.
Huntsmen are cops, if you think about it.
He has that.
Okay, well, all right, let's go check it out. We'll finish up this quest, so we're done with that. Unless we can't.
The thing he wants is hold up. Let's look at our inventory real quick because I think we might already have the thing he wants.
No, he didn't immediately turn it in when I
Go
talked
to
him,
our
so-
inventory proper and look at our staves. Because he's looking for a particular magic staff. It would be called... No. Okay.
Bat staff.
There's...
Oh, this looks cool.
So there's the... We could... If we had 20 faith and 20 intelligence, Falcon would just give you one. But that's not an option. I don't think we should murder him. Although that is a thing you can buy it. There is a...
Can we just respec?
There is a mimic somewhere. I'm trying to remember in this keep. Or near... I think it might be outside here.
I think I got all the mimics inside and around this area.
I can't believe Falcon just gives you stuff for being
Oh,
a centrist.
wait. Maybe they moved it. Let me find the... Oh, yeah. The mimic doesn't drop it in Scholar of the First Sin, so...
Okay, so we either have to respec to get up to 20 faith temporarily and then respec again, or we need to...
Kill Falcon.
Kill Falcon. What if we just killed Falcon?
Falcon.
I mean, Falcon is- we didn't pick Falcon as our starter, so I think it's fair to. It's not killing Falcon. Falcon faints.
Like he's, I don't know. He just seems kind of sketch.
Up a couple rows. Huntsman's Copse.
I mean, but to be fair, Falcon
those.
seems sketch, but we're doing the things that Navlan, the person
We haven't been
imprisoned
doing
in
anything he wants. We have been messing with him this whole time.
Well, we would be doing what he wants.
Why
if
change
we...
now?
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Leave me alone. I'm interested in one thing, dog. You haven't.
Yeah, because
Okay, so
hexes
This
are
is just me in high school.
Leave me.
Don't kill me in high school.
hexes are powered
Would
off
you
both
kill you
faith
in high
and
school?
Intelligence.
I mean, that's a tough question.
I think it is worth seeing Navlan's quest through, and since we since
I do think I have a
respecing is-
decent number of those respecs.
Yeah, that's kind of a pain though, because we have to like go visit the
all the
old
points
ladies
back
at the
in.
beginning of the game. We would need to have 2. We have 6.
Yeah, I've got
so-
6.
I wouldn't kill myself if I met myself in high school now. I would just... Me now and my high school self, which is literally myself of half my age, would have like a 2-hour conversation in a Starbucks that began with me saying, "Look, my guy." And I don't stop talking for the whole 2 hours, basically.
But would high school you actually listen, or would high school you like pretend to listen and kind of, roll his eyes and just like, and then not actually take anything to heart?
I
That's
think
the
it
real
would be
problem.
a process of being very engaged and zoning out in like, depending on what current, like I can ramble. I would definitely bore myself sometimes, so I wouldn't blame myself for zoning out. But I think that knowing what I know now about high school me, and I think I could. I think
Listen, you don't need to elaborate.
I think
A lot of people
things
said
would,
and did things in the past. Yeah.
Not nothing terrible, but I think I could give myself some good advice.
I would definitely just talk to high school me about Tales of Symphonia for like 3 hours.
Oh, 45 minutes of my conversation would be about Final Fantasy VII. So.
I am okay with doing this one the bad way. There's not...
Just you have 6 respect. You know what? You already killed the
you
best
can be the
defender, so
you can be the
I guess it
tiebreaker
doesn't
for
matter.
us here. What do you say, Mo? A lot of pressure.
Just give me the top level decision I'm making here.
Are we going to kill this vendor who doesn't want to talk to us because we want his scepter?
Or just take 2 out of 6 respec items that we already have.
Ew, consumable
and not-
use.
Is all we're getting from them the the respec item, or are we getting questy stuff too?
No, we get that. We have to either respec to get 20 faith and also our intellect in order to get the item from him, or we can kill him.
We also get vendor. We can also see.
I think you should kill him as long as you do the thing and you do use your sword and you do the voice.
Okay, what's his name again?
Falcon.
Falcon. All right. Well, it's nice to meet you,
Sorry,
Falcon.
buddy.
Falcon. Oh, that's a chair.
No hexes this playthrough.
Falcon. 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 Falcon.
All right, yeah, that was definitely the right move. I feel very confident in that choice. Thank you for giving me that agency. I appreciate it, and I'm glad I could help contribute to that moment.
We let the dark take control.
Wrong
place. We need to go.
It takes if we wanted to respec into a hex user for one of the DLC for some reason, we just made that a bigger pain. But
well,
I don't think I'm going to.
Whatever.
So speaking of dilemmas, since we just had one, or should we do the chat with Navlan and wrap that up before I drop this on y'all? I have a good dilemma and I want to hear your thoughts.
Let's finish out the dilemma we are currently resolving, and then pose ourselves a new moral quandary.
Is this maybe is this maybe a good time? So you wanted me to. A couple episodes ago, I asked a question that you, Niko, said you had an answer to.
Oh yeah. We can do that.
A good time for that
immediately
now.
after. I want to hear this dialogue because this quest has been hyped up.
For sure.
So.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize we were right here.
Yeah. Yep, definitely killed him. Definitely didn't just take it from him by respecking.
Now let's discuss something of importance. You could kill a dozen like that and it wouldn't matter.
You said only one more.
Yeah. This guy sucks.
Give a mouse a cookie.
To be clear.
I want you to kill the girl in Majula known as the Muse.
They say that she is the last firekeeper. But they say a lot of things.
The Muse?
She's a gentle shepherd, lighting the way for you cursed fools. Nonsense. Once she is dead, I will have no regrets, and I will be content to remain here. The girl will have a peculiar feather. Bring it to me.
Okay.
He wants
no
you
one
to
cares about
murder
your
the
fucking
Emerald.
happiness meter, my guy.
He wants you to murder the Emerald Herald, the character that levels you up. It's so good. Yes, we already have the feather. She just gives it to you.
Oh, yes, I definitely left in murder here. Here's the proof.
Good.
Oh, that's so good.
Very good.
Oh, you suck, Navlan.
Your reward.
Oh God.
Take it.
So if you kill her, is there no way to level up ever again?
That is my understanding.
Oh. Now we can unleash magic.
Unleash the magic.
You've been good to me. Go on. Tell me what you need.
He is now a merchant.
Oh, and we can buy a moon hat.
Cool witch stuff.
Nice.
I would love to have a witch hat.
Hell yeah.
I think you should buy astrologist's bottoms first.
Get the astrologist butt.
We have money for all of this. Like, we're...
Well, I can only buy
that's true.
one.
No, you
No,
you probably have a
yeah,
bunch of
lightning
edible
defense.
You have
souls.
tons
sure,
of
yes.
money.
Arrows, crimson water, aka blood, 10 bonfire settings. This is where
Crimson
Mo
water.
was like, hell yeah.
This is like the Mo. Yeah, this is the Mo vendor.
Yeah, I definitely bought
Magic
some
shield
from him, probably.
for when Mo's normal shields just don't cut it.
All right, let's buy some astrologist's leggings, aka bottoms. They're definitely leggings.
So, a fun fact about Navlan is that he could have been a vendor for us at any time before now, but he only does that if you visit him when you are human. If you are hollow, he has this like weird split personality thing going on. If you are hollow, he wants you to do murder. But if you're a human, he's nice to you. It's very strange.
Oh, so he sucks.
Oh yeah, he's in wizard jail.
He just sucks.
He's in wizard jail.
Some people in wizard jail do not deserve to be there. Sirius Black was wrongfully...
No, stop talking about Harry Potter. We're not talking about Harry Potter on the show.
So
I just zoned out. Is that?
You can't...
I literally just tuned out for like a minute. Is it because somebody started talking about Harry Potter?
Yes.
Why are we running back to... Where are we going?
We're leaving.
Oh, we're not gonna buy like some cool clothes?
I guess I could just burn some souls.
Yeah.
You're not burning them, you're chomping them.
Did you look at how many we have? Look at all of this.
Let me do one of these.
No, you can't spend any or you don't get the good ending.
That is not how that works at all.
No, you have
let's
to.
get like a cool witch hat.
They bring you into a room and said you spent some souls. You're not the chosen undead anymore.
You claimed to be a socialist and yet you spent money on something.
Yeah.
Interesting. Guess you didn't want this ending bad enough.
Yeah. That is how it be.
Navlan is absolutely like that kind of character. Popping out of the well, and yet you participate in society. Interesting.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, Navlan is exactly. So what? So much for the tolerant left.
Navlan.
Second row on the left.
Face isn't looking too great, but
you could.
This is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down with this.
Yeah, you're the chosen. You're the chosen undead.
Yeah.
You're clearly a Hufflepuff.
You were serving. Golden. Midnight witch looks.
You got the pimento loaf aesthetics.
I have no particular feelings about the robes, but the witch hat is the same one that you can get in the first game, and I love it.
It's a good hat. Yeah.
It's got like the
no offense to Lucatiel, but I wasn't really a fan of her. The mask
this is a good hat.
We can get.
It's not.
We can get a version of Lucatiel's hat that doesn't have the mask attached.
It's just the Ferris cap, right?
But we have no. But we haven't been to where you get it yet.
Oh.
Okay. Oh. So now that we're done with that, we want to go check out the first DLC then.
The Black Gulch is where we are headed. If we're just gonna.
It's time to download.
Yeah. Okay. So I had two things that I was gonna talk about. So first is that last week Mo had a question, which was, what type of food would you most want to go to like a festival that was like all about that food? And I gotta find where I'm going this way. It was all about that food, like lots of different forms of preparation and whatnot. And my answer to that, like this is gonna sound boring, but stay with me on this. It is the potato. Now,
no, I'm with that, 100%.
The potatoes are super versatile. They're pretty boring on their own. I'll totally give you that. But but there are so many things you can do with them. Not only like the kind of typical like mashed and baked and all that stuff, but you can do like au gratins, and you can do potato samosas are really incredible. And I probably had at least a few other examples of other dishes that potatoes factored heavily into. And I just think that you'd get such a good variety of food at a festival.
I used to live I used to live next door to a restaurant that doesn't exist anymore. But they served a I'm probably gonna pronounce this terribly. A koroke. It's like a
Croquette.
Japanese. No, it's a
Oh, no.
Croquette.
K-O-R-O-K-K-E.
Croquette, but like it's the Japanese it's croquette pronounced in Japanese.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's just like a Japanese beef and potato dumpling that's like deep fried, and it's the best. It's
Oh,
like
pierogies too.
one of my favorite
Pierogies
things.
are really
yeah.
good.
Like
Let's
I could go for a pierogi.
I think we did before, but let's read these slabs.
We never read these. We read the ones under the Iron Keep. All right. Do we want to each take one? We've got four tablets here.
Yeah.
All right.
Mo, why don't you take this first one?
Okay, I'm here. Forbidden is the path to the ancient king's domain.
Okay. All right, Peregrine.
Trespassers will face adversity befitting a monarch.
Sparkletone.
With water dry and path amiss, woeful temptation is dismissed.
The city of the sunken king sleeps, as does the dragon within.
Oh, boo! That last one didn't rhyme.
Did I do it in the wrong order? Did I mess up the?
No,
that's
that was
definitely
right.
not the wrong order.
Okay. So yeah, Potato Festival, make it happen.
Yeah, I would do that.
I'm 99% positive that big festival exists.
Speaking
I
of
want
potato
to see the
festivals-
website for that festival. Let's just see.
My hands are covered in pistachio dust, so I can't check for you. But
Oh, so this is the room where you have to use the key. Okay. Is there anything else of interest in here?
Academics.com.
No, there's nothing else in here.
Okay.
academics?
I don't know. Potato festivals in... There are a lot of potato festivals. There's a potato festival in Long Island? Oh my gosh. Long Island Potato Festival is postponed until further notice.
Oh,
No.
it's closed. No, the Potato Festival's closed. Why are you closed?
Brutal.
Sorry, I was referencing a video that my friends and I always make jokes about, but you've probably never seen. Do I not have the key for this one?
I really like Barnesville, Minnesota's Potato Days.
Okay, this
Potato
is
Days.
the iron one. This is the
So that's the steel one.
the
That's
one on the way to the
ice, right?
castle.
It's back out. It should be called the Dragon Talon. Did we forget to pick that up somehow?
I remember us getting a Talon.
It would be here, right? It would be like at the end with these two.
It should
It's
be.
not this, and it's not this thing, whatever this is.
Ashton Mist Heart?
Oh, this lets me go into the memories.
Oh, I know what we need to do. We need to head back to Majula. I'm very sorry. I thought we had done this already.
This gives us
Potato
more time to
Days
talk about
Festival.
bullshit.
The Potato Days Festival is the top 9 strangest food festivals in the
Yeah,
world.
we need to go.
By
How is it
Wanderlust.
strange? It's potato.
We need to
Travel
go
magazine.
throw a potato festival in Majula, and
I'm there.
somebody will give us the DLC key in return for a bloomin' onion.
There's a French fry feed. Do you need to feed?
Wait, like-
do you need to feed on surprise? Because this festival.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it
has
was like
you.
someone they tie you to a chair and feed you French fries.
No, I think it's like
they put
there's
a
just
bag
like-
over your face and
Actually-
then you just like chow.
It's just like, I think it's just like a trough of.
So, we need to go talk to. Did we build the longest ladder?
No.
Okay.
Oh, that's what's okay.
Let's see what.
Oh,
Florida's
there was a
Potato
door down there that I
Festival
don't
is
think we
serving
ever
us.
went to.
Yeah, we're
Nothing.
gonna need to give our buddy Gilligan
What?
a load of cash.
12,000. Okay.
What?
Oh no, money. Might as well just kill him.
Yeah, just steal his ladder. MBD. So yeah, okay. Well, I'm glad you were all approving of my idea that I thought was going to be boring.
Oh no, I'd love to go to a potato festival. That sounds incredible. I'm like
I
I'm
think
like
it sounds
looking at ones
quotidian,
that I'd
but
like
also
to actually
great.
physically go to now, which is not good.
I am just glad that
Yep,
this
rip
is the
your weekend.
episode I chose to have food on hand. I've just been eating pistachios.
That's good.
I've eaten so many of these things. Oh my god.
They're small.
You suck, Gilligan.
I'm definitely gonna get a snack after we finish recording. and then like go to sleep and feel gross. But you know, what are you gonna do?
When I get the chance to help others.
I hate this guy. Okay.
All right, well, when he pulls this out, I'm going
there's
to wash
a-
my hands of
We
my pistachio
we
crimes.
get a cutscene because they have to reload the zone underneath this so that the ladder exists now.
Why couldn't I have just done this? The ladder was right there.
You don't
You know what I'm
have. You
saying?
don't know the technique.
Yeah, I guess I didn't like anchor it properly.
Yeah.
The only things I sell are miniatures. I mean, if that's
Ooh, do you have pop figures?
you can buy it.
Oh my god.
We already gave one of his Funko Pops to Navlan.
Cheers for that.
All right, fuck you. Fuck your ladder.
Oh, I have a question for you. If I said the phrase Adirondack chair, do you immediately know what that chair looks like?
No.
I do not.
I am familiar with the mountain range because I used to live around there.
Fair. But do you know what it looks like? It's like a specific
Is
type
that-
of chair. I didn't know this until today.
What type is it?
That it's an Adirondack chair.
Yeah, but like, is it like grass flying or fire?
I see. It's wood and wooden nails is its comp.
Oh, so it's like a pseudowudo?
Here we go.
Yes.
Okay.
It's the same key that let us get Havel's stuff also gets you in here.
Oh, okay, nice.
But like, I didn't know that
That
Dragon
is
Talon.
the DLC key.
specific type of chair had a name. Until
None of
today.
these are mimics.
Did you post it? Oh, here it is. acehardware.com.
What's the name of that like really popular IKEA chair? Oh, you already said these aren't mimics. Is that one that everyone has?
200 reviews. Let's see.
It's Bjork and it's not a chair. It's a singer.
Okay.
Most like negative review.
Feather out.
We'll try to return.
Oh wait, I have it.
Right after opening the package, the wood filler fell out of the board. Throughout the pieces, it had lots of wood fillings. The wood, except for one or two key pieces, very light pine wood. Right out of the box, a few were split along the wood crane. I decided to spray paint every piece before assembly, and I did so. The wood
This
just
person
stuck in my spray
this
paint
person
like a
is
sponge.
not smart.
No,
God.
but I think, they're just.
This unfinished wood from IKEA just absorbed all of my paint.
One of the items we picked up
everyone's
there.
trying their hardest.
I want to know, this review says, will attempt to make my own from better wood, comma, I have a Dremel, smiley face emoticon.
So speaking of things that need a Dremel, one of the items we picked up was the witch tree branch, which is a staff.
Complete the look.
It looks pretty cool. It's not as good for the one that we have fully upgraded for our purposes.
Fashion doesn't care about stats.
The witch tree branch has exceptionally fast casting speed. Ours is already plenty fast, so that's not really a help. Apparently, if you infuse it with dark and then use it to do dark, like magic that does dark damage, it is very good for that.
Oh, okay. Well,
Anyway.
good thing we killed the NPC that sells us those.
At first, I loved these chairs. I bought two. Together with my handyman expert level friend, we assembled the chairs. The assembly was not that difficult, although there are a lot of pieces. I attached a university decal to the back of the chairs and then polyurethaned them. They looked adorable. They are very lightweight and portable, so easy to put away and store for the winter. I did not store my chairs for the winter, as we typically have a very mild winter, and I would continue to sit outside with my dog on a daily basis.
Yo.
This
This
summer.
place is cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is my favorite area of the game, I think.
I didn't realize I was literally reading Abraham Simpson's review of a chair.
Ooh.
Are you gonna?
Oh, hello.
Well, we were told there was a dragon in here, so well, hey, buddy.
It's the sleepy dragon of Sleepy Hollow.
Well, he's over there now, so I'm sure we don't need to worry about him ever again.
Yeah.
Yeah, dragons.
Yep.
They're just, you know,
As
they go
long as
wherever.
you debate them, they'll generally see both sides.
Yeah. So this is Shulva. Wow. Shulva is a sanctuary city.
Which means Mo can't make comments like that anymore while we're here. This city is super cool.
It is.
I love this whole area a heck of a lot.
Yeah. Oh.
I love also that one of the pictures of this chair is painted with a surfing frog, and the arms say going up around. I feel like going surfing in a hurricane, and the butt of the chair says impact zone. I cannot. This chair needs to be seen to be believed.
How
I
far
am
down
pasting
in the
this to
reviews
chat.
are you?
I just expanded the images that are on the website. Look at this. Look at what someone has done to this chair. How is this possible? This is the best chair
God,
ever.
this is the drill of chairs.
This is just like...
There are a lot of archers here.
Yeah, there's kind of a lot of dudes around here.
Now I understand why everyone in the reviews is like trying to paint
Oh,
their chair.
well.
It's because they made
now I'm
so
here.
many. Oh,
This is just incredible.
Oh, I'm
Honestly.
still alive. Or I'm almost dead, but
we are also in
now
the
I'm
in the impact zone here.
Yeah.
okay. I'm gonna try going the other way.
I don't know if it'll break your computer, but you should all tab out and just look at this chair really quickly, if you can.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking away from it now. Okay, so I mentioned earlier that I had a dilemma, and I want to do that now. I'm assuming that you are good on chairreviews.com. Dramatic readings.
It's bestonlinechairs.com.
Oh, okay.
Thank you very much. It's
And I just want to note that this I really regret that not all of the
I can't
chairs
go
in
this
my
way.
apartment have impact zone written on the seat.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
so
that's
some
an
bad
elevator.
news.
That's a
That is
shortcut.
the exit of a shortcut.
Yep. Okay. I just wanted to see what was there.
But yes, you
Yep.
had a
And the
dilemma,
answer was
and I,
not the critical path.
and I want to give you the
So my
best
dilemma.
advice.
Yeah. So okay, let me set this up. So I have a cat named Ernest, and as you do when you have a pet, you need to have someone look after your pet when you're on a trip or whatever. So I have a neighbor who is a kind of nicer older lady that she loves cats, and she's always been happy to come over and just check on him once a day, put food in his bowl and stuff, the usual stuff. And my mom, so she never asks for anything. Oh fuck! Oh, what is this? This is fine. I like this place. This is much safer than being up there. My mom being very generous, still wants to give her stuff, and so this last Christmas when I was home for the holidays. Oh, hello. She bought
The impact zone.
a large box of chocolate that she wanted me to give to my neighbor as thanks for watching my cat. However, I haven't really seen my neighbor in a while and had failed to give the candy to her for, let's say, I still have not given it to her.
How long has it been?
Well, since Christmas, so 4
okay.
months
4
now.
months, okay.
All right, 4 months.
I mean, the thing is I don't really see my neighbors that often unless we are walking out of the house at the same time. Basically, I don't really go outside ever if I can avoid it.
Yeah. Maybe you'd see them if they were playing Dark
really
Souls
intense.
2.
Yeah.
Maybe
I know. I'm
maybe
just in this like combat
Niko's
zone here.
neighbor invaded us earlier.
So yeah, so I just saw her the other day, and I had been thinking about like, should I just eat the chocolate? Because like, it's like at this point I wouldn't give it to her and be like, hey, here's this Christmas gift that I was totally supposed to give you 4 months ago, and I forgot because I'm a horrible person. I would, like, try and pass it off as something else. Like, and I actually just found that she's probably going to be moving away soon. So like, I could pass it off as like a going away present or something. Should I still give it to her, or should I just eat the candy myself and never tell anyone, never tell my mom, never tell this lady that this chocolate was
Eating
hers?
the candy seems more unethical than like throwing it out or letting it go to waste.
All right,
What? I'm not gonna just
well,
throw it
throwing
out.
it out is the definition of letting it
like,
go to waste.
But here's the thing. Like, this is like 4-month-old chocolate at this point. Like,
chocolate keeps.
chocolate.
Yeah,
keeps,
it has an
but it's-
expiration date of like August.
No,
so
no,
it's
I'm
like
not
Russell
saying-
Stover.
but,
It's
like-
not like good chocolate. And I'm pretty sure my mom got it on sale like after Christmas when
Is this
there
like
was
a
like
Stover's sample?
Here is
Not
what I
Stover's,
would
what's the-
what I would say. And she's never asked for like any sort of money or anything like that.
no.
That
seems like not a safe jump.
Yeah, like how
Let's go this way.
how badly do you want to eat this chocolate?
Not really that badly. I just feel bad that I was supposed to give it to her and I didn't. Ooh, that was a
So
funny
just
jump.
give it to her and take credit for it. Be like, hey, I really appreciate. That way you get the double bonus. You don't have to eat mediocre chocolate, and you get a friend credit. You know, you say, hey, I really appreciate how you like. I just I really appreciate the fact that you like watched my cat for the past like X number of times, years, trips, whatever. So I got you this, and just make sure that the chocolate hasn't like melted into a weird lump at the bottom of the box.
Well, I haven't opened the box
Okay.
yet, so I
So that's
can't
a
promise
risk.
that. But also, it hasn't been hot enough in my house to melt
Okay.
chocolate since Christmas.
Fair. Yeah, that's probably fine.
I mean, that's the thing is like because it's like factory produced chocolate. It's like got enough preservatives and stuff in it that it's gonna be fine.
That's not how chocolate. That's not how chocolate. Okay. Wait. So.
What do you think, Peregrine?
My suggestion is eat the chocolate.
Okay.
Go out and buy a decent box of chocolates, and then give that sincere gift, which means you no longer have to lie about who the chocolate is from.
Well,
and you
I
can
also
rest comfortable knowing that it's better chocolate.
I also already told my mom that I gave this lady the chocolate.
Oh, so just do that.
But you don't have to feel bad if like you upgrade the gift, right?
No,
like,
no, fuck upgrading a gift. Just give her the chocolate and buy the good chocolate
Upgrade
for
the gift.
yourself.
She asked for nothing and watched your cat.
Yeah, so
That's a
give
living
her-
creature.
I mean, I kind of agree there. If you want to buy her something nice, but it should be from you as a thank you for doing that. It shouldn't be like, it should be like a separate issue of like.
All
the
right, you
case
go
of
to
Well, that's why the whole
Amazon.com.
thing has always struck me as weird,
The
and it's
factory
my
chocolate.
mom choosing to buy this gift for my neighbor.
Yeah.
Because my mom is the cat lady and likes
Your
to.
mom also clearly kind of like understood that
She's
you were
just
not
not-
going to give a gift on your own. As evidence, I offer the fact that you have not given a
did
gift
it.
on your own when you already have.
First of all, you lied to your mother, which is a choice you've already made. But second of all, okay, here's what you do: you go to Amazon.com and you search keyword Salzige Heringe, and you order like 5 damn packs.
I don't know
And
about
then
that.
put them in a
no,
box.
that's a gift that you should never give to anyone.
If this lady doesn't like salty licorice, probably doesn't deserve a gift.
Sparkle, what do you think?
Buying a fresh box of chocolates or whatever and giving that seems like the way you atone for the sin. And what you do with the old ones is your business.
So I atone by eating this other chocolate.
Yes.
No,
but
you atone by spending your own money on the gift.
Oh, that's the thing is it has nothing to do with spending my own money. Like, I don't have a problem like buying a box of chocolate for someone. It's just like I feel a little weird about like a person saying like they don't want you to give them anything. They're like totally happy to just do it. And then you're like, got you a gift anyway, because like gift giving is weird because it makes someone feel like, granted this is in response to a favor, so like maybe it's not that weird, but I'm
It's
always
not
really
weird.
But I
This is
think
a-
like
this
you're
is
never
a-
gonna see this lady again. So or
Yeah.
this person
Yeah,
again.
so like do the nice thing while you
just
can.
Give her like, hey, like I know you don't want anything, but like I just want you to know I really appreciated this, and it's not
well,
like,
I'm just explaining myself.
no,
I'm
I know,
explaining
but
why
like
I
you're giving
didn't.
her like give her like your $20 box of chocolate or whatever. It's not you're not buying her.
C's Candies has my favorite boxed chocolate set.
Just go to the movies.
Did you
Go
just
to the
say
movies.
Seath has your favorite boxes of chocolates?
C's. Yeah, so
Sears.
Scaleless chocolate is the.
Sears.
I'm familiar with the
If you
company.
cut off the chocolate in the right location, you get a free Moonlit
I'm
Greatsword.
confused by the fact that the guy who lives in the Dark Souls equivalent of Big Rock Candy Mountain is having chocolates.
Well,
You'd think he would just
he
break
covets
off-
the chocolate.
But
He
so,
covets the
but
chocolate
so-
because he can't get it.
But so,
And that's what's the tragedy of Seath the Scaleless.
All right, so
listen
it
to-
sounds like no one is saying that I should just pretend that none of this ever happened and eat all the chocolate myself and give the lady nothing.
Well,
Right,
no,
because
that's
that
not
would
what
be
I'm-
like
is
a
the
no, that's not what
bad
I'm saying.
ending version of this.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
No, I'm saying no one is saying that.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
saying
that
no one
that
is
off the
telling you to
table.
be objectively a bad person.
Oh fuck! I forgot that this was here. Okay, come on down.
But what I mean
We'll
is
have-
like I think if you feel
Nope,
it's
okay.
it's appropriate to like give her a goodbye gift, then that's a different thing than this chocolate. And that's really the like do you
It would be basically making myself not feel like a bad person for eating this chocolate that my mom intended for my neighbor, and then not.
I
Giving her
would
anything.
honestly say, by the way, I lied to you, Mom, about the chocolate thing, but I got better chocolates and gave those to my neighbor.
Oh, that
and
no,
he
there's
won.
no way that's gonna go over well because then my mom's like, "Oh, my gift wasn't good enough." Like, you
how
can't
do
do
I
that.
just splice?
Fucking
Can you
fuck off,
just
Archer.
Stop dying!
let me just look at the timestamp on my recording. It's 1:24:49. At this moment, could you just put the Curb Your Enthusiasm theme in and remove this audio cue? So just because you are in a Curb Your Enthusiasm episode right now. Like that is what we were talking about. We are 100% in it. Like this is a
Yep.
Curb Your Enthusiasm episode. Like any Curb Your Enthusiasm episode, there is no good ending. Like it's just
Yeah, that's
what
fair.
are you gonna
There's a
do?
good
And what are you
ending.
gonna make happen?
But you can make a good ending. The good ending is to just get better chocolate. And if you really care that much about being honest to your mother about where those chocolates went,
Like
you
any-
No,
should
I'm not.
give her
I'm.
and-
I think no
Like
matter what
any
I
Curb Your
do, I'm not
Enthusiasm
telling my
ending.
mom shit. Because
like any Curb
the-
Your Enthusiasm ending, there's or like any Curb Your Enthusiasm. I lost it. Sorry.
Now we can put the Curb Your Enthusiasm theme in.
Yep.
It's because
Dramatic irony comes back to get me.
yeah.
I'm waiting for the edit to actually be simple and clean instead of the Curb Your Enthusiasm. Like,
I mean,
leave in the
really-
audio of Mo saying, "Hey, edit this in here," but the wrong thing comes in.
Oh my gosh.
Really, we
that'd be
need the
very
version of this stream that is like with the Into Free Dangan song, which is
Yeah.
so good.
so you eat the chocolates and then you give your neighbor the gift of Kingdom Hearts 3.
Alexa, play Despacito.
Joke's on you, I don't have an Alexa.
And then Riku shows up.
All right, I think that for once y'all have given me some good advice. So maybe I will look into buying some replacement chocolate and just snack on this bargain chocolate on my own.
I have given you nothing but excellent advice on how to kill aphids. Thank you very much.
It's true.
But you didn't give me any advice on how to kill Falcon.
Because you shouldn't. My advice
Falcon didn't
Was,
even
don't
get
just,
up out of his
don't eat
chair
the
until
chocolates
he
and
was
kill your
90%.
neighbor. My advice is just what you did to Falcon is the worst possible thing you could have done. How many souls did Falcon get you?
Falcon just needed.
I forgot to check.
I didn't even pay attention. Didn't even need him.
Didn't even need him.
Didn't
I
Milfinito?
needed a scepter. Listen, if he was willing to sell me a scepter and not be like an asshole about like not wanting to talk to me because my faith was too low, then maybe I wouldn't have killed him. That's what I'm
We've
saying.
all been through that phase.
Falcon drops 1,700 souls.
I had the moment when I thought oh god.
I swear to God, I hate these archers so much.
Is it push-ups tonight?
Yep.
Ugh, that sounds terrible.
I think we're hitting and I'm realizing that I'm like not, my posture when I garden is not good because like my upper back is really sore.
Yeah, it's impossible to have good posture when gardening, basically.
I think this might be the first area in a while that we might end up depopping some of these NPCs.
Well, it's in keeping with the sort of thing.
I mean,
the
this was my
DLC
experience
is
with
pretty
Bloodborne
in-game
DLC.
stuff.
Yeah.
Even if you
like
can get there
Bloodborne
earlier.
DLC was a real kick in the mouth for me, and I
Oh,
tried doing it a lot earlier than I probably should have, and I had to like put it on hold.
Yeah,
and
I
go
did
back.
it. I rushed to it in a new game plus and had a very similar experience.
Those
of
freaking
just
whips,
taking forever.
those freaking whips those guys have? Just not
Watch
cool.
me whip, watch me slay.
No.
How did that
I will not.
Impact zone.
fucking arrow went around the rock?
And then
Because
you
that's how
put
it
your
works.
staff out over this guy's head, so the shot didn't hit him either.
Bend the bullet.
It's a wrist flick as
just-
you
just
release
Wasn't
the
that like
arrow,
James
right?
McAvoy's first movie?
I cannot tell you.
Maybe not. It probably wasn't. It was probably somebody we've never heard of from again.
I found another cursed chair.
Oh, good.
Can you imagine being the person to paint
Oh
this
no, it
on
was
a chair?
James McAvoy's like first movie. The person paint this chair.
Just like it's late and like there's no light. Oh, there's another one.
Oh my god.
Look at this. Look at this sassy
you're
chair.
You're taking my. We are on the same wavelength because you're providing the cursed content tonight.
Look at
Oh
this chair.
God.
This chair is what I look like when Mo
Are
starts
these
talking about
ladies
eating
supposed to
chocolate.
be from something, or is this just weird chair art?
This looks like the style of art of someone who like is referencing something that's been in their head for years, but no one else in the universe knows about.
You can find my SpongeBob SquarePants fanfic at archiveourown.org. Yeah. That's what these chairs make me think of.
You can, you please visit my please visit my SpongeBob supplemental fan page, bikinibottomtext.org. No.
I don't know.
Bikini
Oh,
Impact
there's-
Zone.
Okay, they're still up there. I wanna see what's going on in this room.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Just some aphids.
Lots of
Aphids.
fun times in here.
All right, here's my recommendation.
Oh.
You get some horticultural
Uh-oh.
soap. Yeah, just like that. That's called mechanical management strategy.
Oh my god.
Is that corrosive? It's quite corrosive.
Probably. It's the right color.
Okay, I found a good thing. This
I don't
this
believe
is,
you.
this is so
I
good.
know the sound of this laugh is the sound of evil.
I'm
My
just gonna
dragon
share
one's
with
not
you
looking
this
too
link
great, but-
so we can all be on the same page.
Oh yes. Okay. You know what? I'm here. Wait, I think this webpage just prompted me to download a MIDI file.
Oh, it did for me too. Volcano2.mid.
It wants me to listen to...
This sea turtle one is good. I don't...
Oh, wow. Look at this merman chair.
So this is texasmuleartist.com/goofyparrot/chairs2.html. This is page 2 of Let's Get Drunk and Paint. Tropical themed, hand-painted, one-of-a-kind, son of a beach chairs.
Fred's chair is sold.
The design of this webpage looks like it's from 2002.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it prompted you to download.
Many of my pieces have been sold at recent Parrot Head events. Most of them are painted to represent specific Buffett songs. The hats and chairs are very unique, as I couldn't duplicate one exactly if I tried. They are very personal, as I put elements on them that have been requested and are very personal for the buyer. I have 2 available chairs. When these are gone, I will be painting only the rocker.
Okay, so I clicked on another link. Let's Get Drunk and Paint, and it's like the hats page, but it prompted me to download the MIDI file again, and I just want to highlight that the title of the MIDI file I'm being asked to download is Cheeseburgers 2 in Paradise. That's Cheeseburgers number 2 _ in _ paradise.
Oh my god. This is so much. What are these?
Do you think Justin McElroy owns one of these chairs?
I bet these are...
I bet if we wrote
these?
in to tell him. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Are those... What were those originally? Like
I don't
Toms?
know. I'm just looking at texasmuleartist.com/goofyparrot/more-buffin-tancy-hats4.html.
Oh.
Hats,
those look kind of like slippers.
Hats for your feet.
Yeah, these are definitely slippers that have been
right, like
let's say painted to look like human feet in
Yep.
in flip-flops. It's very bad.
Oh my god.
It's like the hair helmet from Flight of the Conchords, but with feet.
Most photos on this page are clickable for a larger image. Good to know.
There's a very good animated GIF of a parrot.
I want to buy something off of this website right now.
I have a question for y'all, since I've been just like dying in this area. I'm getting the distinct feeling that this wizard robe, while very good fashion, not so hot on the armor.
Let's put back on something heavier then.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to take off the witch hat.
Okay, so which hat has to
yeah,
say?
you know, you're definitely gonna be a Hufflepuff regardless now, but
okay, you're definitely gonna be kicked off the show.
Wow, that's not very Hufflepuff of you.
Custom fins.
Where was that? Where was that cool like spike? This
Oh,
one?
the armor of horrors. Now you can be a wizard cop.
Yeah. Oh. Fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna get off this page after I just read this last little.
Oh no! You don't take off the astrologist impact zone.
Once I get off this last little poem, custom fins for the world famous Margaritaville jet ski, owned by Parrot Heads Dale and Tanya Gerber of Galveston Bay area. Look for the jet ski in parades, at concerts, and Parrot Head events. Then say howdy to Snake.
We have plenty of room for heavier stuff, so like for the gloves.
Yeah.
Like the heaviest of these is only putting us at like 48 or 49. So we're doing just fine.
Those look cool. I'm still starting to go for some fashion here.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you all know what a parrot perch is?
I saw an example of a makeshift. Okay, Margaritaville too. Yep, that's the. Oh, that's what. Interesting. I saw a tweet earlier today about a parrot perch that is definitely not this, and very much not something I'm going to say on stream because it is wildly inappropriate.
Okay.
But I was worried that was.
No, you can buy a Jimmy Buffett themed painted toilet bowl for $100. Not toilet bowl. Toilet lid. Toilet.
Oh, that's definitely.
I don't
that's
know
a
what the
lot of
word
armor,
is,
though.
but that thing.
54% is still. We should still be fast rolling. So, like,
Okay.
or close enough.
All right, how's this look for y'all?
I like it.
I
Let's check out our roll.
would have loved it in high school.
So it seems pretty good.
You're
a
like
little
now you
slower
look
than it
like
was, Oh, did
this is gonna
guy
be the
already depop?
always get up.
Yeah, so
Oh, I
that
think I-
arrow,
yeah, I
arrow
killed
is
this guy.
less
Okay.
gnarly. So.
God, this is so easy. Look at how good this bird gif is. That is such a good bird.
That is a pretty good. That's a good bird.
Oh,
I'm
out of
just
camera.
gonna I'm just gonna.
We in the anime business would call that a nice bird.
I'm just gonna skim this website for all their good bird gifs.
Oh, thank you, YouTube. This is my official reaction. Please, Mo, enjoy this. It is 1 second long.
Oh, do we have a shark gif too? Nice bird. These gifts are
That's a sneaky shark.
treasure.
That'd be an easy shark to miss.
This is scene 2.
All right, can I get you archers to follow me? Come on down.
Gosh,
We're gonna party over here.
Mo, so this is what the embeds for what you just pasted look like on my phone. To describe this for the people watching, I believe Mo pasted the URLs for some shark gifs, but
Yep, that's
on
accurate.
Discord's mobile embedding, the previews of the gifs are in one case squashed to the point of being unrecognizable, and for the other completely non-existent. So
No, that's a bummer.
Okay, we did it.
congratulations!
I can finally loot this this body here. Oh, good.
5 life gems.
I'll just use one of them right now. 69, nice.
you finally let that body sit for 4 months, and now it's not yet expired, but it was safe enough to eat and leave in your past.
Yes.
Now it's time to move
Now
on
it
and
is
replace
your
it with a
turn
new
to
body.
be annoying from high up.
Yep. Oh, I'm always annoying, but now I'm annoying and high up. Ooh, there's more damage than I thought I would take. Fuck.
Wow. Wow, that backstab animation really just doesn't
Doesn't want to trigger.
hit where you'd think would.
That's okay. As long as I can, with my full 5 swing combo, I can still get him.
That was an interesting camera
Yeah.
moment.
Oh, archers. Okay. Just pop one of these. Did I go in here already? Okay, yeah. I think I went around here and there was nothing. And I went through there. Oh, that's right. And I fought this thing. I'm gonna run past some stuff because this area kind of sucks.
It's cool, but this area
there's
is
a
like
head.
Margaritaville.
Yeah.
If you don't take too much of it in, it's great.
Can
and
somebody look
amazing,
up how
but-
to replace the title cards for zones in DS2 for PC mods? I'm sure it's possible.
Oh
Yeah.
boy, I've aggroed a lot.
Maybe we could
I
just
fucked up.
replace Majula with Margaritaville.
Margaritaville. And just like instead of the calm Majula theme, it's just, you know, Margaritaville.
Where does this doesn't go anywhere. This is just a fucking
So the things with the big poison buildup on their back, you can hit them, but their vulnerable zone is not the stone on their back, it's like their tiny little face.
Yeah, it's
down
the
on
soft
the bottom.
underbelly. Haven't y'all seen a bug before?
Listen,
It's one of
we're
those.
exploring. Dried root, okay?
Yum.
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm not even... Oh, goodbye. Okay, and
This is
you
a
need
good
to
place
get out of
to
the way. Oh, jeez.
Oh no!
So I think there was a place you could have dropped off of that.
Yeah, I see that
ledge
right at the
there.
bottom of the screen.
You're falling onto like some narrow stairs, so doing it blind while some dudes are swinging on you is not easy, but it is possible.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Like, these enemies aren't really dropping enough souls to be worth killing one by one, so I could just peace out instead. You know?
That is an option. Oh.
Nice whiff.
Whoa.
I think I
not
met a
that way.
Tibetan Mastiff today.
Congrats.
Like a
What was their name?
Oxblood.
Whoa.
That is a metal as hell dog
I
name.
know,
That's
right?
quite a name.
It was a big sweetie. Lemon tried to play with it, and it was too slow to keep up with her.
Aww.
It's very cute. And it was like the dude who was like at the dog park with it,
So these are the stairs you could have dropped down onto.
I assume is the owner, was just like had his AirPods in and was sitting down, and like Oxblood really wanted to greet every dog that was coming in, which was kind of not like the best style if you're gonna have like
elevator?
a 220-pound dog.
It's like an elevator.
This is a big boy.
Nothing's happening. Like, I recognize this bridge from above. Uh-oh.
Hey, buddy!
Dragon! Oh, hello.
You could probably make it across.
Yeah.
You could roll through those pots.
Keep forgetting to switch off of those.
Magic?
Oh, wow.
Death ahead. Dragon Sanctum. Key required. Alright, well, I just ran past a lot of the zone, but, you know, whatever works.
And then Peregrine showed up. Oh, you have to attack the switches.
Be wary of enemy horde. Okay, there's
That
something down
note
there.
is some good advice.
Okay, and we've also got stuff
But what
over
if they were
here.
beware of enemy friends, not an enemy horde? So we would just go friendship with them.
We've
Beware
got
of
some
frenemies.
red, kind of glowing corpses. That seems bad. This is called the
Prudence,
Dragon Sanctum.
But be wary of ghost.
Sanctum.
And we have no bonfire yet. Although it's possible that there would have been one had we explored the area more thoroughly and not just run here.
Details.
All right, well, you know what? I think an enemy horde sounds like a plan.
What do these boys
okay,
smell
we
like?
can't go, we
Yeah,
can't go back.
you dropped
We are locked
down,
in.
so
Look at those.
have
I
fun.
did not realize that was a
lines.
drop down.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Oh.
That.
Okay. That's a cool door.
That's,
Cool moon moon door or something.
That's a room.
And we're back here.
Sure are.
Okay, so this bridge that I'm kind of looking at now, I think is where I came across.
Yes,
and I was
that is. You ran over
there.
into this big other building.
Yeah. So I need to somehow figure out how to come out and left to get back around and then down to here. So I could take that shortcut. That's a long way to run without a bonfire.
I'm not sure if you can see the other bonfire from here or not. I don't remember, and the Discord share isn't good enough to help me.
Yeah, it's not super
No, I
clear.
mean, I say that knowing where it is, like, in the zone. I just
Yeah.
can't remember if the sight lines are right.
I don't think you
watched Heston Blumenthal make chicken curry ice cream, and I hate it so much.
I'm intrigued.
I am not.
It's cheating too. He puts a meringue in some liquid nitrogen or hydrogen or whatever the cold one is, and
yes, a cold one. It's liquid nitrogen. When we say crack open a cold one.
Yep. And then
it's a reminder to make sure that every vessel in which you're storing liquid nitrogen should be properly vented.
And then injects the chicken curry into the cold ice cream shell, which just seems like cheating.
Go.
Fuck you,
now I have
game.
to pause this video and do more push-ups.
Well, you know.
Hold that thought.
That was a good one. That I thought that was a path. They got me. Assholes.
Part of the reason I wanted to do the Watcher and Defender fight before start doing any of this stuff, was partly so that we could finish up Navlan's quest, but also so that if things went poorly when we started running around in the DLC, that we would have gotten some significant
it wouldn't have been a complete waste.
Bit of progress.
I'm watching the Whopper ice cream again, and I hate it so much. I can see the pickle in the ice cream. It's so bad.
Why are you no?
How is the algorithm treating you as far as recommendations lately?
It's actually been treating me great. This is not ASMR though. This is
Heston Blumenthal's that's prime material.
I don't really like Heston. He's not my favorite food person.
Oh, he's not my favorite either, but he's better. I mean, who's the one I don't like?
Not
It's
gonna come back through. Okay.
There's Hervé Tees is the one I don't like.
I don't know who that is.
Good.
Herbal teas?
I also know that Mo will never be able to figure out how to spell that name given how I pronounced it, so... we're
this
safe.
is probably the way I need to go. Oh, hey, you're here. That's good.
Oh my god, this bodybuilder is making ice cream out of milk, whey protein, and chocolate chips.
I mean, that's basically what, like, Halo Top is.
Yeah.
I'll go this way instead.
You put so many chocolate chips in.
Okay, so I can't even hurt these ghosts. That's
no.
Interesting. Wait, it didn't
Sorry.
seem to hurt me that much.
I didn't mean to yell. Chris,
you thought like the normal and ghost typing rules would apply?
Well, I was able to kill those other ghosts. What does this say? Destroy.
Crisco and
now
berries.
You're solid.
I'm not into that.
The ghosts have like they look cool. They have a cool move set, and I really like this thing with destroying the corporeal form makes them vulnerable. Like this encounter is neat. But also,
assuming you figure out how it works.
Also, standing directly between two of them is a bad time.
Well, I did roll, just not fast enough.
Make a more refined, grown-up ice cream sandwich with a savory bread. Dessert should be sweet, but adding a bit of savory in there can keep you from experienced sugar burnout. Swapping out the cookies in an ice cream sandwich for a good, chewy piece of bread makes it less one note while still being...
Fuck. That's just so bad. Like, oh.
Wait, while still being firmly dessert. Food 52. Wait, hold on. Oh my god.
I mean, it's not like we're talking about bread pudding.
Food 52 recommends pairing
fucking...
focaccia with a dark,
oh, hey, there's
rich
a loot here, but I
chocolate
can't
ice
get it.
cream.
We've reached the part of the episode where I'm like, where I stopped giving a fuck.
I feel like we have like maybe 2 or 3 more goes at it.
Yeah, I don't think we really have enough time to make any more serious progress anywhere. So
yeah.
I think I hit the wall.
You just need a chewy. You just need some chewy ice cream sandwiches.
Somebody is gonna find a bloodstain for that death and be very amused.
You just gotta take a leap of faith sometimes. Maybe the game is trying to tell me something with that fall control tip. On the
no, fall control would not have helped you there because that was a bottomless pit.
Yes, but fall control would help me here when I need to do this drop down and I take half my health.
There's a... So this is something. So I just YouTube searched interesting churro just to see what was out there. And 2 videos.
Has anyone told you you're terrible at searching things on the internet?
I think I'm really good at it, actually. I think I'm like incredible.
Yeah, there's a
know
distinction
how to,
here.
Break the algorithm in a very interesting way. But so, cooking churros for profit from Epsos.de, 32K views 2 years ago. One good video about the Spanish churro. This free video was created for you by http espos.de and can be reused for free. Then right under that, Cooking Churros as a Business by epsos.de, 5K views 1 year ago. One good video about the Spanish dessert. This free video was created for you by epsos.de and it can be reused for free.
So should we just replace like some of the last 45 minutes with the video about churros? Is that how this episode ends?
I don't know.
Mo's just throwing properly cooked spaghetti at the wall at this point.
Oh, hey, now they're just corporeal all the time. Okay, and these assholes are still following me. That's... Alright, let's go back in here.
I found what I was meant to find from this search.
That can't be good.
No, it is good. Look at this good boy. It's a West Highland Terrier rescue named Churro, and he's extremely cute.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shield.
No, don't.
Oh, Estes!
Fuck out of here. I'm the chosen undead.
This music, every time there's some... I just wish that I could watch a video like this without the weird TLC style production. I don't care about her kidneys. What's the thing with the churros?
She's named Churro. She's a puppy.
Oh god, she doesn't even
Don't know
get to eat churros?
No, she's a cute puppy named Churro.
A cute... Oh god, Oh.
Sorry, she's not like an aphid or a wasp. She's just a puppy with good ears and
it's a good puppy.
and a big nose.
It's my mistake for reading the bottom text.
I don't like that this title says experiences love at last, as if this wonderful creature was like deprived in some way. That's not good.
Well, it was a rescue from a puppy mill.
But it's also just, I mean, the arrogance of it all to claim knowledge of. I would argue that if you name a dog Churro and don't give it a churro, that's just cruel and unusual.
I imagine.
You know,
I'm getting a lot of binging with Babish recommended for me, which makes sense. Because I don't know who Babish is, but they do a lot of weird.
I mean, they make the food from the pop culture. So because you're a gamer,
I think it's because I'm also just searching, like, my YouTube search right now is interesting churro, savory ice cream, steak cream, Jello steak, chef.
Do you want me to bust out my food YouTube? Do you want me to like truly curse you and your recommendations into oblivion? I'm on YouTube now.
Yeah, why not? Hit me with some fire. We've got like 4 minutes left in the episode, so
So now's the perfect time. Okay, that thing shoots arrows.
Bring your 100-mile-an-hour fastball.
All right.
If it's not whale milk, I'm not
horde
interested.
that you were dealing with earlier, it's these dudes.
Okay.
I mean, it's not just them, but it is.
Oh, you're shooting me.
Yeah, like there's other stuff in that other room, but
Why am I not?
Keep moving. Still got 8.
I was like stuck in an alcove. Ugh. Okay.
Hey, fellas.
Oh, dang. The video that I was thinking of using is, I think it's unlisted. Hold on.
Damn.
I have an existential question for y'all while you're sorting that out. What is old growth balm?
It's a moisturizing cream that is past its expiration date.
Here we go. Here we go.
Nope. Nope. Oop.
Got it.
Good enough.
Ride route. Okay. Okay. I did that thing.
What does fractionating
Just
mean,
have you.
Peregrine?
Fractionating is a term for when you use technical
is-
centrifugation to separate parts.
Pressure. Wait, this is going. This is a badly edited video.
I mean, it's his first. It's.
It's just like it's like. This is like the video. Video is edited like the way Griffin McElroy does the
Amiibo corner.
Amiibo corner. Hey, this is Griffin's Amiibo corner. Like it's edited so
Well,
quickly.
But not
to someone versed in the art of
unironically.
fractionation like me, this video is the perfect speed because any longer and I get bored. Just loop it a couple of times. Watch it on 0.5x. Oh, you found the secret friend.
Spins all Booker, Aiden, Dax, fractionating small, separating hard chicken and soft fat. Add ground chicken, skin to pressure cooker. Pressure cook 1 hour, open to boil off water. Strain the schmaltz, save the gribbons. Ice the bowl,
The
add
architecture
schmaltz.
is really cool, but also I'm hoping we can get
The
to a
harder
good
fat will
stopping point
crystallize,
here
pour
in
the
the
soft
next,
fat
like,
off.
10 seconds.
The harder
there's
fat
more.
There's.
saturated.
Hey Mo, how much do you know about
Tomorrow
milk
I'll use-
washing?
What?
I'm gonna go ahead and say I will be very surprised if we get to the next bonfire. There is,
especially if I miss that.
I have a good sort of one more thing for. Oh
jeez.
For if we stop after this attempt, or if we succeed and manage to get to the bonfire. It's the... I would hope this at least gives some idea of why, when we were talking about how much the DLC adds to the game, we were talking about it as being like a third.
Yeah, fair.
Oh,
What?
this video is actually cool.
What?
Flynn's ring.
What does Flynn's ring do?
What does milk washing do?
That's a good question.
Does it infuse
Can you tell me
flavors to
something
the
to look for
vodka
it?
through the fat or something?
Oh, there it is.
I actually think I think technically the use case would be that you can precipitate things from a cloudy liquid using the protein in milk.
Okay, this is interesting.
It's
so
I think it works as a fining agent would be the technical term, which is sort of like Niko as they pass through an area in Dark Souls 2 and kill all of the enemies. And then what you get is a nice enemy-free clear liquid of an area or zone.
Flynn's ring is a thing that I want to say exists in the other games as well. At least some version of it. But as it kind of...
All right, you're right, Peregrine. At regular speed, these videos are excruciating. They need to be 30 seconds long. Otherwise, he's just like spraying air into a measuring cup.
Yeah, no, it's I appreciate that Dave understands the important aspects of
And like literally watching him eat like vegetables in a weird kitchen.
Although I will say that when you give
I think
Dave
it needs
a
to be
proper
physical arrows.
team, you get
No,
this
it
amazing
did
video
it.
like Dave Arnold
Oh,
desk
okay.
nachos. Hold
I just
up.
don't know where.
The Discord
Please
share
watch
wasn't clear.
the desk
I will.
nachos video. I love this video more than any other food video.
Okay, I'm watching it now.
I definitely heard it open. I just don't know where.
Nope.
That's bullshit. Okay.
Dave Arnold
yeah,
basically
I mean,
talks like those videos though. Like it's just lightning fast for 30-second bits at a time, and then you're supposed to help him do something, and then it's like, sorry, what was that again?
Okay, so I can't even get back. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here, and we are out of time.
Oh, you've made it to
So-
grad school.
I think we're going to just...
Yeah,
feather out
I
and
unfortunately I think we should homeward. There is
I had the same problem in this area.
There is-
It's. I mean, like even if we wanted to just make this one an extra long episode, it's getting late, and
Yeah, we started late. There is
and we've got a charity to benefit.
yeah.
Before we do our outro, I have one more thing for us.
Okay.
Nope, you already teleported.
Wait. That was you wanted to say something, right?
No, I wanted to show you something.
What is so good about this video? He breaks like $1,000 of food equipment to a desk office, and is like, "Look
All right,
at me,
where
I'm
you-
fancy
Yeah, this will
Where are we going?
take less
nachos
than
in
a
a
minute.
toaster oven."
You think it's $1,000, but it's really not.
All right, but like he breaks like
It's a toaster
a
oven.
shopping cart full of ingredients
So,
into an
walk forward.
office.
Like along the path.
The
we've been
premise
taking.
is silly, yes, but observe the technique. Did you watch?
deal
Did you
with
watch
this-
him cook the
deal with this
beans in
dingus
the
real
whipped
quick?
cream canister?
Y'all, I can't hear
Sorry.
Sparkle.
Sorry.
Hit that pillar.
I tried hitting the pillar.
You super did not.
I could have sworn I tried. Okay. Well,
That
I-
is
like, 'cause it-
that is our preview of next time.
I looked at it as like, hey, that is a I guess I'm gonna get my blood seen because that was 8,700. That's not zero. I could have sworn I attacked it and I was like, oh, that didn't do anything. And then I was like, okay, I guess they're just decoration. And I even like had a thought at one point. I was gonna be like, is there anything I'm supposed to do with these? And like saying it out loud. And so I don't know. Maybe I just like thought I hit it, but I just grazed near it and didn't actually.
We will have to
You
check
hit
the
its
tape, but I
iframes.
do not remember you swinging at it. I remember you looking
No,
at it.
I thought I swung at it like the very first time.
You stared at it intently, and then somebody hit you with an arrow.
Okay. Well, maybe I was too busy talking about eating my neighbor's chocolate.
Anyway,
It's your chocolate.
I should say you are very, very, very much not the first person I have seen go a long time without noticing that. I figured the 45 plus minutes was enough.
Enough pain and torture. Yeah.
The Dragon
that's fair.
Sanctum is progress. What we were doing there was good, and we do need to go that way. But there is also more stuff.
We
in
do
that,
have at least a general feel for the layout of the zone, even if didn't actually like fully explore it at all. So, but yeah, so
yeah, there's
I think that's a good
stuff to
stopping
do in
point.
that first part. You can hit switches and
Yeah.
move stuff around.
All right, and yeah, so as I don't know if we mentioned this already, but we're going to be taking next week off because of save point going on over the next few days, and just needing to take a break and not try and squeeze in a recording. So we'll have a short hiatus, but we'll be back in 2 weeks with more of the DLC. Get to see me try and do the whatever that place was called. I don't even remember the name of the zone.
The Sanctum City.
The Sanctum City.
Eternal Fun Zone.
Yeah. But until then, Sparkletone, where can the people find you on Twitter?
I am on Twitter as @Sparkletone, and I'm on the Waypoint Discord.
Peregrine.
You can find my soluble fraction at twitch.tv/Peregrine38. You can find my insoluble fraction on Twitter at TerrificBroth.
And Mo.
You can find me at Mo_Swords on Twitch and Twitter and on the Waypoint places.
And I'm Niko. You can find me hanging out over on the Waypoint Discord, and you can follow me on Twitter at Corey D. Shaw. A special thanks to 2Mello for graciously allowing us to use his music. You can find the track Old Haunts and everything he does over at 2mellomakes.bandcamp.com. If you missed any of our previous episodes, you can find them on my YouTube at bit.ly/Niko YouTube. Tune into Save Point for the next 3 days. We'll be streaming. We hope you watch and donate. Please donate to Trans Lifeline. It would really mean a lot. And catch us in 2 weeks with more Dark Souls 2 at our usual time of 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, and we hope to see you then. Thanks for watching.